Right. So, Newcastle are away today down on the south coast, playing Bournemouth. And Bournemouth are right at the bottom of the Premier League. They're in the relegation zone. They're sitting at this moment in time in 18th position, having had a terrible start to the season. But we have many injuries to our squad, and I think it will be a tough game down there, but I'm going for 3 points. Yeah, I'm going for 3 points. So, what we got? Good morning. Yeah, let's burst the cherries today. Yes. I'm going to say, because of our injuries, I don't think Callum Wilson is going to play tonight. I think Anthony Gordon is going to be up front. And here is what I think may happen. I think Anthony Gordon is going to score. I think Miggy, likelihood, will score. And Tino Livramento will get another goal as well. That's what I can see. I won't be watching the match because the match is on Sky and don't have the funds to watch it. So I will have to wait until later on of 10:30 to watch Match of the Day and see if I got the goal scorers correct. Now, I can't quite see, so I'm going to switch that into these 3-0. Yeah. Well, I believe that we're going to come away with 3 points today because they're down at the bottom, in the bottom three. They are not rock bottom, but they're as close as you can get to rock bottom. And we had our disappointment in Germany, and I think we're going to bounce back from it, even though we have injuries to 10 players. I think it is. That was what Keith Downey said. I think it was 10 players. So it's going to be a bare bones squad. That's going to be down on the south coast. And it is a nice day for those who will be travelling down on the motorways. And going to be cold, but it's still nice. And I think there will be rain today at the game, which might affect the game. But that's British weather for you, isn't it? So, no, I won't be watching the game because I can't afford to watch the game. It's on the evening kickoff on Sky. I will hopefully be going down somewhere warm this afternoon. But yeah, the thing is, I love watching Newcastle, and it's just the way things are that I'm not able to at this moment in time. But Munratan, never been on your YouTube. Oh, been working, so you've been grafting harder. Yeah. Well, this as we with our club move forward to 2024, there's going to be lots happening. And today, back into the Premier League, back to sad in the day of Bournemouth as a club, because I don't think they're going to get anything today from the game. I really don't. And I think that we keep plodding on with the injuries to our squad in the hope certain players, I mean, I would love it today, really would love it today if Joe Willock can get on the score sheet. That would be absolutely awesome. And then spread it around between Mickey, Sean Longstaff, and Tino Livramento. If we could get all of those on the score sheet, man, that would be magic. It just depends, doesn't it? It really does. Have I considered going to a friend's house or to a public house? There possibly is, but you've got to have money in the bank. If you go into a bar, you can't just sit there and watch the game, and because you're going to look out the place, aren't you? So it's a thing which is sadly beyond my control at this precise moment in time because of what Universal Credit did. They made another mistake, as they did when they were saying that my mum was still in this flat. So they were told by the MP that there's only me here, and eventually they changed everything so that they might do the same thing again with the benefit that they've stopped at the moment. That's the reason why I can't watch the match today. You've got to, thingy. When will you be? When will your car be ready, Paul? The car is ready. It's just I'm going to fit a club crest on the bonnet of the car, and on either side of the club crest, I'm going to have a black stripe coming down the front to the headlights, and those two black stripes will go up over the roof, and they will come down the back end of the car, and passenger door, driver door will have number 9 because that's the number on my back. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Hopefully there will be some cash rolling in soon from your TikTok store. Well, do you know the thing is, right? I even said this to Universal Credit that I have. I said to them, I have 724 people who subscribe to my YouTube, which has jumped up a little bit. It's now 731. And I said to Universal Credit about the TikTok shop, where I just do a video where I'm promoting whatever the product is. So they've got those two ideas, and they also are aware of the ERC20 tokens, as in 6 of them, and the Binance BEP20 token. So that's 7 in total. So they know about all that, because I want them to know what I'm trying to do. So yeah. Looking forward to seeing this amazing. You have people beeping. Well, yes, I mean that's the thing. I mean, when I'm traveling up to Newcastle, I always pull into the services at Berkeley, and I'm either wearing this shirt or I'm wearing the other one, the famous number 4 shirt. And yeah, I mean, when I pull into there, people always turn around and they're always nice, kind, come up and speak to me. What do you think the score's going to be today? That sort of thing. And I meet fellow Geordies who are travelling up as well. And the one thing I'm looking forward to is, because I've got a big back window in the Mondeo, is fitting a club crest in the back window, so that as I'm travelling up the motorway or down the motorway, it can be seen. And as they've come past us or I go past them, they'll see the number 9 on the door, and that's what it's all about. How is the song coming on? Well, I haven't practiced the song because I've only just got the microphone, and I was doing a jam session with a lad in Australia on TikTok the other day. That was thoroughly enjoyable. He's in Melbourne in Australia. And it was fun, because the time difference of like a couple of seconds from his live, which I was in, and yeah, he enjoyed it. A flag? Well, yeah, I could do a flag because I normally do I've got the England flags for when England play internationals, but I don't do the flags when I'm going on the motorway, because it tends to wreck the flag when you're driving at 70 miles an hour. So I don't do that. But yeah, I can have some flags made up. Then as I come off the motorway, pull into a little side street, and then stick the flags in the back windows, and like I say, drive up to St James's Park, park the car up, and then head straight down. But yes, I mean, my brother was here yesterday, and he was asking me like why I'd gone and got the car, and it's so I can get treatment. The bus services where I live, because I'm living in the Stilton Cheese Vale, the bus services are not the best. Taxis cost an absolute fortune, and as I say, because it's expensive, that's why I got the car. And I've just got to start between now and April to fix bits and pieces, so when it goes for its next MOT, straight through. Right, what's this? Yeah, I mean, there's loads of like good lads, John Sinclair, PD Proudlock, and there's loads of good people. And moving us forward, all of us on YouTube, we need to push not just the our first team, not just the men. We need to push the women as well in our content, and hopefully, as we move forward into 2024, I might be able to do that. So you might see me at a game where the ladies are playing, and you'll see me there because we have a ballot system for our tickets at St James's. So, swings and roundabouts. But yeah, I mean, I'm really looking forward to the business end of the season once we get past today's game. But yeah, I'll have to wait until 10 tonight. Hopefully, we're first up on Match of the Day. Hopefully. But I am going to see John Sinclair in Bristol very soon. It's just need to make sure that when I go to see John Sinclair that there's enough money in the bank. Because Bristol from East Midlands, it's a bit of a trek. But I'm looking forward to seeing him. And later on tonight, once I've finished watching the game on Match of the Day, I'll come back on and do some analysis of what's happened in the game. What's this? I do love the business and makes me very excited. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes. Gets the blood pumping. Yeah, yes. Prediction for today's game. My heart says that Anthony Gordon's going to score. Maggie's going to score. But I honestly believe Sean Longstaff will get on the score sheet and Tino Livramento. Just depends what Eddie Howe puts out. I mean, yes, we are at the bare bones, but that's my goal scorers, and I would be very, very happy if those who I've just mentioned do score. We're going to be missing Bruno because of his yellow card for being silly. So that's a bit of a downer. We haven't got Alexander Isak. I don't believe Callum Wilson's going to play. I think he's got a slight knock on his hamstring. So those who do play today, this evening, it's going to be tricky for them. But that's what the Premier League's all about. There is no easy games in the Premier League. And anybody that thinks, it's going to be a walkover, well, it's not. What's it? I'll put a bet on, put that in a bet. Winnings donate to the food bank. Well, the thing is, right? The £20 win at 33-1. I'm going to split that. and I'm going to split that between Steve Hasty up at Newcastle and to the food bank down in Carlton. That's the food bank that I was using, and I'll split that between the two of them. But yeah, I mean, it's going to look good. Did you see the news about his bulls? No. What Steve Hasty's? Find it hard to see because, yeah, I need some new glasses. That's the honest truth. I do need new glasses. And I'm just waiting to hear from Universal Credit and DWP. But I'm going to do the DWP in another because there is some pretty big changes coming with that. And a lot of people are not going to like those changes. Anyway, to all of you wonderful people, you have a beautiful Saturday, and let's hope that come the end of today, 10:30, we're cheering because we have scored a hatful of goals and we take the points from Bournemouth. And just remember, everybody, yeah, YouTube gifted me the partner program, which means Super Chats is available. I'm going to be looking at stickers, custom stickers, and those stickers will be 1 to 11. So that would be for each player who is out on the pitch on any given day. And that's what I'm looking into at this minute in time, so that you can look at the smiley faces and stuff, which is in the chat, and you can choose your own number as we move forward with my YouTube channel. And then there will be in-depth videos. There's also there is membership videos that nobody has looked at. Nobody. Because they're $1.99 and $4.99. I'll be pulling myself back really hard later when we win. We will send a video to yourself and John Sinclair. Well, you know, the thing is, I mean, John Sinclair, PD, Proudlock, and others, they are way ahead of me, considering I was one of the first on YouTube. But they are way ahead of me, and it would be nice to catch up with John again, which is why I'm going to see him in Bristol. But to everybody, have a fantastic Saturday. Hope the sun will be shining for you all, as it is for me. It's actually blinding through that sitting room window, but it is bitter cold outside. So if you are going out, wrap up well, and I will see you all, hopefully, 10:30 or thereabouts with if I got it right or if I didn't get it right. But you will see me. Come again? John was ejected. Oh, that's shocking, that, man. That is absolutely shocking. I'll send him a message. That is absolutely shocking, that, like. Wow. That is mind blowing. You can see the sun straight on my face. Yeah. It is proper blinded. Something about hotel gym. Okay. I know some hotels do have a gym inside them. I do know that. But I'll send John Sinclair a message and see what happens. But again, you all have a wonderful Saturday, and I shall see you all later. Thank you very much.